Yeah, we'll fight one more thing. And then we'll go into the quiz. Then we got the quiz, and then we got the sewer segment, which I thought was in the prologue for some reason. That sewer segment took me forever to figure out for some reason. Because it requires remembering what the first thing you saw in the chapter was. If you remember where the dragon flew overhead,
yeah.
Remember that moment? There were these two posts that have a sun and a moonstone hole, and you're supposed to go get the sun and moonstone hole, but you don't figure it out because yeah, it's a whole thing. Yeah, I'm just fighting some stuff right now. This is what grinding looks like in this game. It actually takes a long time because there's a lot of you gotta let the animations and stuff play out, and you gotta do all the action commands. So it's unfortunately grinding kind of takes a while. Kind of almost an unnecessary amount. Oh, hello. Got an in coupon.
An in coupon.
Those are actually kind of nice. And I'll spend the extra $5 to get healed up before this. We got a save right here. Yeah, I got stuck at this save point for probably a couple months because I didn't figure this shit out. It's not that hard. You talk to this guy, this thwomp, which I like this look for a thwomp actually. He's so he's like, I actually was really taken aback by this, but this is the humor of this game.
Yeah.
It just jumps to a game show. All right, here we go. All right, you ready for this?
Ladies and germs.
Let's see if I can do this with no fuck ups. Here we go. First question: what's hidden in this place? The stone keys. Yeah. That's if you read what he was talking about. Next question. What does a Mr. Softener and a fire flower cost? 16 coins.
Wow.
Yeah. That's how many times we've gotten through this. Alright, let's see. I definitely remember that. It's the name of the mayor. It's Croup, I think. Yeah. Question number 4. Where's the crystal star? Hooktail Castle. Look at that shit. Last one, I believe. You ready for question number 5? How can one... Oh, by pipe. Yes. Yeah, so if you're just paying attention... This is all the quiz segments, which, by the way, there's a couple more, I think. It's just to make sure you're paying attention, because it is kind of I think they're kind of expecting this is your first RPG.
Yeah.
You know? So, there's a lot of little segments that make sure you know what you're doing, or at least that you remember. Yeah, so here's what happened. I saved here when I was a kid, and I went down in the sewer, and I just never understood what I was supposed to do after the sewer segment. So I just got stuck in this room well, duh. And I didn't know you had to go all the way back to the beginning of the, the chapter or whatever. It took me a while. And if any of you say, well, that's because you were stupid.
Then you'd be right.
And you'd be right. I was younger, and, yeah, it was just, I was not as smart, and, I was playing the game. I was reading the text, but I'm a really bad reader. I don't know if anyone even knows what that means, what, you're illiterate? No, I have zero focus on words on a page, It's weird. Do you have that ever? You look at a page, it's just text, no pictures, and you just kind of zone, yeah. That's kind of the best way to describe it. You just kind of start zoning out if you start reading.
Yeah, I'll just keep reading, but it'll be in one ear, out the other.
Exactly, so you're not even, comprehending it, really. So I really haven't enjoyed a book since, middle school. I really haven't. My favorite books, by the way, are all fairly young reading books. But I think they're great anyways, so... yeah, I really find, when people, do fake quotes and they say, oh, Dr. Seuss said them?
Yeah.
Really inspiring quotes or whatever. I do find that to be complete BS, but I do find Dr. Seuss books very inspiring.
Yeah.
Like, real legit, like, my favorite is, I have, The Thinks You Can Think.
Yeah.
I really like that. Just a good old imagination softener, you know? It's really good.
It is.
The Places You'll Go is really, like, kind of pulls on the heartstrings almost a little. It's weird how it's this really simple children's book, but yeah, I think the fact that we grew up with it. I'm sorry I'm not making any of those bingos, by the way. There's totally a timing to it, and I just don't care. And we're probably going to level up again. It's not that hard to level up.
We're halfway there.
Yeah. Alright, we got the sun.
Holy shit!
We got the sunstone. And we got a whole 4 of these guys to fight. What do we...
Is there any way to kill him fast?
Yeah. I'm just gonna use a fire flower. Sorry, I'm gonna bitch out of this one. Probably gonna use the fire flower on the other one. Yep, there they are. Bye. See, this game really isn't that hard if you really just kind of look over
Bitch
everything.
out.
Yeah, no, it's not that. It's really not that bad. Like,
No, yeah.
if you're, yeah. I'm sorry if I'm dissing 12-year-olds, but yeah, no, like, as a 12-year-old, I was probably younger than that even. I was like 7 when I got my GameCube, you know? But I mean, like, I was stuck on this segment for forever.
I was pretty bad at this game when I was a kid.
Yeah. But then I, recently picked it up, and I'm like, this is amazing. And that's why it's still probably my favorite game. Almost my favorite. My favorite's probably Pokemon Emerald. It's too perfect, you know? And I like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, but I still find Emerald to be more of like a thing I can just pick up and do. You know?
Fair enough.
I've been playing Alpha Sapphire right now. Got through Omega Ruby, and I'm like, yay! And then, like my childhood is, finally been remade, and it's all beautiful. And I'm playing Sapphire now, and I'm playing with, a slightly different team, and I'm actually really just taking my time to try to savor it and see if it's actually, if I can enjoy it the same way. And I can't quite enjoy it the same way as I can with OG Emerald.
Well, understandably, it looks completely different.
Yeah.
It may play the same, but, there's no visual integrity between the two.
Yeah.
I think it looks really good, and to be perfectly honest, I'm in the bandwagon of people who can't really play Pokemon games.
Okay.
Pre-3DS, or at least replay them, because it's too static. Where the 3DS kind of introduced the concept of dynamic battle screens with animated Pokemon fighting instead of just, images.
I can totally see that. And you know what?
I'd fall asleep.
You know what? I would totally, I totally agree with it. It's just one of those things where I think my sentimentality for Pokemon Emerald kind of defeats the purpose. I do agree. I think the new games are better.
Yeah.
But nostalgically, I'll take Pokemon
Fair enough, yeah.
Emerald, because I can, just blast through it in a couple of days. And enjoy myself, like when I just need time to kill.
Mm-hmm.
It's my Angry Birds, if you will. And, is this, yeah, okay. What items do I have? I don't want to waste them all. Let's see what the mystery does. Why not? If it's a fire flower, I'm going to be really happy. Oh, okay. I'm cool with that.
What is that?
Lightning bolt. They're all dead. In a pretty dramatic way. Are we leveled up? Almost. After the mini boss here. Shit, we got a mini boss to go through. Let's do it. Let me just make sure.
You're good, fam.
Yeah, I just got a fire flower. I'm gonna bitch out of this one part, because there's one part that's just like, why bother? I think. Here it is.
Oh.
York. Yeah, mini boss. I guess you could call it. Can't flee this fight. I can sure as hell try.
Not that I will.
Not that I will. There's so many times when I'll like kind of zone out while playing Pokemon and I'll hit run on the trainer battle like all the time. And then I'll zone out again and keep doing it. Yeah, this is the part that's like... See what I mean by like, there's a lot of spectacle stuff. You know, like, look at how many sprites we can render. Like, and this is bullcrap.
Get fucked.
Such a bitch. Here's how I take care of it. Put her in front. Just do that. And then just fucking...
You can't even see the flower.
I know, yeah. I can't, like, defend against this because I can't fucking see myself. Oh boy. Get wrecked, son.
You in trouble now.
I know. It's easy to fix.
Do you have any special attacks yet?
Just healing one, and it's not that great.
Bummer.
Yeah, it's not that bad though. We're almost done with this fight, I think. Good, they're going after her. I'm so sorry I'm getting that timing wrong. It's fucking hard when you can't see your own character.
For shame.
Oh, whatever. Anyways, it's a rather warm day in San Francisco. I have not left the apartment really. Yeah. I love this like like face.
Oh my god.
She's like, oh man, I've been through hell. We kind of have. Is it over? Almost. I think we're almost done here. There it is, yeah.
Hey.
20 whole things. And
You leveled up.
we leveled up.
Comment on what you want.
Yeah. Great. Flower power.
You got some flower power.
Yeah, man.
That's what we were gonna pick anyways, so that's pretty convenient.
Yes.
God, you guys think so much like us.
No.
It's like we're
Great.
meant
So,
for each other.
yeah, so this is the part where I was like, okay, so what do I do now? Like, I couldn't figure it out. And because I totally forgot about the part at the beginning of this whole area where you're like, you gotta go and...
Sure.
You gotta go, you know, put the stones there. So yeah, so, you know what, I'm gonna say right now that we fast forward. You're right though, but it's alright. Okay, here we go. We're getting Coops, guys. Holy shit. He tells us this horrible, sad, tragic backstory. Oh, it's really simple. His dad went to the, what do you call it? His dad went to the castle to go fight the dragon and he never came back. And it's like, oh, how fucking tragic.
Sucks to suck, man.
Totally does. So we got the best character, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, I always upgrade Coops, like, first.
And Coops is amazing. He's versatile.
Yeah.
Goombella doesn't do shit.
I think she gets something later, and I can't recall what it is.
Whatever it is not as cool as Coop.
Nah, Coops is pretty good, and Vivian's cool.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of who the other one is. Yoshi.
Yeah.
Or Yoshi, which we get to name, you know?
I loved that so much as a kid.
I named him Donovan.
I think I named mine Spike.